Hello, people. Let me pop out the chat and get set up here. We will be right with all of you. All right, good to go. We're live just before 5. We should be good to go. We're not gonna flip for threes for a full sec. Yo, Nick, what's going on, sir? I am doing great. Actually, Nick beat you by like 30 seconds, Miles. I am doing great. Hopefully today is better than yesterday where I lost 10 buy-ins. I lost $50 in a $5 max buy-in game, so hopefully today is better than yesterday. Speaking of hopefully he doesn't do exactly what he just did. All in, Terry? Okay. Oh damn it! No, we lost $5 on the very first hand. Oh no, Terry, this is all your fault. No, I'm just joking. I had a straight draw. I was thinking about shoving anyway. You got snap called by queens. I probably would have called the all in. It is what it is. Yeah, no, I probably would have called you. I maybe could have saved a few dollars. Terry, I'm just screwing with you. Don't even worry about it. I'm just screwing with you. It's not a problem at all. No worries, Nick. Terry, seriously, don't worry about it. I was just screwing with you. I was thinking about shoving anyway, so that's why I said that. Don't even worry about it. Exactly. Working 9 to 5, trying to make a living. I can't play music because it's all copywritten, so I'm just gonna start singing in the middle of the stream, and you guys will have to deal with it. Can you guys hear any music in the background behind me, or is it all good? I don't have the sound turned on because I don't want to hear the echo. Cool. So somebody's watching TV in my room, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys couldn't hear it. I really doubted you could, because the microphone has a built-in noise filter, so it should be fine. But just in case. Don't make me bust out the Jolene there, Miles. Jolene, Jolene. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. I don't know the words. Hey, I'm doing really good, Miles. Hey, BMI. What is going on, my friend? Okay, it's a gutter. I don't know what I call. I am not. She is. I am not, Miles. This is punty. I call. We break, I fold. We break, he checks. Interesting, now I have to shove. Hey, it worked! Guys, it worked! My attempted punt worked! I did not expect that to actually work. Let's go! When he checked, I was very suspicious. I thought it might work, but I didn't think I had enough behind for it to work, but I had to try. We have two pair. There's basically no way he calls, but we're gonna bet a dime and see. Yeah, I doubted it. The good news is, my next deposit cleared. I put on some more money right before the stream started, just in case we got in a situation where I ran out of money and wanted to keep going, which I don't think will happen because we still had 6 buy-ins left. But I went ahead and put another deposit in just in case we find ourselves in a cold night and we need more money to make more content. But it did go through, so we are reloaded and ready to roll. We've got the ace of spades here. Maybe we can get one through. I really doubt it, but we'll try. Blocks the straights and the flushes. And he calls. With ace 10. He riveted 10, man. It happens. That doesn't mean I like it, but it happens. 7 people already. Guys, welcome to the stream. If you're new here or old here, do me a favor. Don't forget to like the stream by holding the screen on mobile or clicking right under the video on the left hand side if you're on PC. And if you could go over and tap the reaction button. I'm not sure how to do it on mobile, but it should be on the right hand side of the chat box on PC. If you could do that, the last few streams have been a little quiet. Ever since we got back from Vegas, we struggled to hit our 15 or 20 consistent viewers. So we're really hoping to get some growth out of the stream tonight and get back up to that, 15 to 20 concurrent viewer average. It's been a little slow the last few days, so we'll see if we can get there. BMI, man, how have you been? It's been a while, my friend. Deuces! Hey, that's a good outcome for deuces. Can you guys hear me all right and everything? Is the mic working the way it's supposed to be? Yeah, I slept until like noon today. I have not been sleeping well for the last 3 days. I've been a dumbass that's just been staying up watching YouTube videos too late and other stuff. So I slept. Woke up about 9, but I laid in bed like 3 hours listening to some podcasts. Good to know, Biggs. Thank you. And yeah, almost 650, Nick. I was really, really hoping we'd hit 650 yesterday, but it was very slow. It was very, very slow yesterday as far as new viewers go. So we didn't actually pick up all that many. We still had a decent stream, growth-wise. We gained 11 subscribers. It was okay. But I really wanted to hit the 650 mark yesterday. Hopefully we can get there today. Well, we gotta have some interesting hands to get there today, guys. There hasn't been much to speak of in the last few minutes here, but we've only been live 10 minutes, so, you know, we'll get there. Five viewers, 4 likes. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. And tap the reaction button a bunch. Damn right we need a 7 deuce here. Hey Nick, we need a 7 deuce. That's always fun. Hey, it's the Doyle. That's close enough to 7 deuce, right? I think so. Very good for the 3-betters range. Cool, we take it down with the Doyle. Thank you to the Godfather. I've got him. I should have, by the time it updates for the last couple of days, I am about 800, and I haven't heard back from anybody in the government over when I'll be able to move benefit programs and be able to take donations. Although if they don't do it soon, there's another option I can take, which is just to declare the money. It just requires me to spend a lot of time on the phone, and I don't really want to do that, but if they keep taking this long, then that's what I'll do. He's got a diamond draw. We're going to bet tiny. He jams. It's either missed diamonds, we block the straight. I don't think he had the diamond I call. 9-10, he had 2 pair. That sucked. Are you talking about the movie or Doyle Brunson, Nick? Because Doyle Brunson is known as the Godfather of poker, and 10 Deuce is named after him because he won the World Series of Poker main event back-to-back years with 10 Deuce. Josh, it's going meh. We're down about 550. We just lost a big hand. Actually, 2 big hands in like 15 minutes. And we lost $50, 10 buy-ins last night on stream. So last night was not very good, but we still had 5 or 6 buy-ins left. And just before the stream, we reloaded our account. So we have plenty of money to make content and gamble it up so that we can have a fire stream tonight, gain a bunch of new subscribers, gain a bunch of watch hours, and have a grand old time. So I'm doing pretty good. We're down a little bit to start the stream, but you know, it is what it is. by the end of last night's stream, I was going all in, basically blind, and singing about Ace Eight Suited to the tune of Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. So, you know, last night was a brutal stream, but I was having fun. Brutal. I lost $50 in 3 hours and just felt like I was getting smacked. I got lucky a bunch too, so I wasn't running that bad. I was mainly just playing terribly, and it was like, it was incredibly brutal. But like I said, by the end of it, I was singing parodies of Dolly Parton and shoving all in blind. So, you know, I was having fun. Oh, I was given money when I won the streaming equipment. I was given money as a bankroll to stream, and I'm doing okay financially right now. So I can easily afford what I lose. So I mainly just do it for content. I couldn't afford to lose $50 every day, but losing that much rarely happens. So I'm not all that worried about it. It happens. If I really needed the money, I would open up the donations earlier than I planned to, but I don't need it yet, so we're doing okay. Besides, who doesn't love a little Dolly Parton in their life? I wish it was her singing it, not me, but you know. Yeah. I didn't do enough folding, Josh. That was the problem. I was playing like a donkey. Got it, but not much else. We'll probably just fold. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. Know when to run, you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be plenty of time for counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold them. Everybody, know when to fold them. Come on, guys, know when to walk away. Know when to run, never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. I don't know the words to very many songs, and I keep going, but that's the only verse I can remember right at the moment. I'm glad I can do that for you, Miles. Like I've said from the beginning, I don't want to be the best streamer, the best poker player, play the highest stakes. I do want to be the most entertaining and the most relaxed. So, if I have to use my terrible singing voice to entertain you guys, as long as your ears don't bleed, I'm cool with it. Just trying to make a living. At some point we'll lose a big hand and we'll break out and come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, baby. Hurt so good. A little John Mellencamp for you. YouTube doesn't allow me to play most music for copyright reasons, so I have to entertain you guys with snippets that would qualify under the fair use exclusion. That my singing voice is so bad, most of these songs wouldn't be recognizable anyway, so I should be safe. Is it? Oh, it is Thursday. Yeah, screw it then. Karaoke Thursday, guys. Well, it's Friday for BMI and Friday for Miles, but yeah. Hey, Nick Bo. '77, baby. You know, these are called walking sticks. No wonder they aren't ever very good to me. No wonder seven's not very good to me. They're called walking sticks. Oh, did I just min raise? I didn't even realize he opened. I would have bet a little more and I realized it had already been opened. Yeah, you're damn right it is, Josh. You're damn right. I know, Riggs. I wish I could use one. I've heard so many great things. Oh no. I meant to go a little bigger. I thought it was 50 and lots. Okay, guys. For the stream! Jack. J-Ball. J-Ball Lavino. Nope. Already in for $15 in 20 minutes, guys. Not good. We are about to dig ourselves a giant hole again. This is not entertaining. I mean, it is entertaining. Financially, it's a little meh, but, you know. Oh well. It was only another $2 or something, so to be fair, it wasn't that big a deal, but it is my slogan. I have 3 right now, 2 big ones and then one that's just good for the stream. There is Let's Ho! And then there is Let's Gamble, baby! And then there is For the Stream! All of which will be t-shirts eventually. And hats. Yeah, let's gamble, baby, is my primary slogan. I don't know why I started saying it, but I did, and it just became my stream announcement, and then I made it the title, and now it just is the slogan. How else am I supposed to justify playing terribly, Nick? How else am I supposed to justify five bet shoving 7 deuce? The only way to justify it is to yell for the stream and then click the button. That's it. That's all I got. walking sticks again. And I can't walk. Still can't walk. I'm just a sad, crippled boy. There'll be no walking for me today. I am really, really tired today. And I don't have any more caffeine. I didn't go buy any more, so we'll have to do without it today. We've got a gutter. This isn't a call, but we're doing it. I'd rather have a diamond, but that gives me a pair. Now he's gonna shove. He probably has a king, but we gotta see it. We have outs. We should be live. Oh, we just win. He had a straight draw. Okay, we can just win. That's fine. Good call, Nick. Good call. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and smash the reaction button for me, guys. Also, there should be a link to Discord in the description if you're into Discord. We cannot hit a set. We cannot hit a set. Come on. No 7 deuces. No decent hands. That's okay. So close to the 7 deuce. Bad ace. I'm gonna have to start singing again, guys. Hey, Mike W. Probably at the end of tonight's stream, I will fire up some jackpot sit and goes. Unfortunately, the sit and go, the regular sit and goes don't really run on the websites I play on all that much because I'm in the States, so I don't have access to very many of the good sites. And the regular tournaments are too long for my body. I'm disabled, so I usually can't sit here that long without having to get up and go to the bathroom and whatnot. But I do occasionally play tournaments, and I hope to get more of them up on the stream and as recorded videos for the channel. So there will eventually be more tournament content, although there isn't much right now. There is one. I went ahead and watched the final table of the tournament on Global Poker, so there's that video up on my channel, and I did play some tournaments at the end of stream a few nights ago, but the sit and goes don't really run, and MTTs take too long for me generally. But I do play a few. There are, and those do occasionally run. So if you guys would like to see some heads up sit and goes, I will play those because those do run occasionally. Those do run fairly often. I really love heads up sit and goes. All in. If we had the ace of spades, I could probably lie to myself and justify that, but not with the 10 of spades. Okay, now we're just gonna check back because the ace should be good in basically every configuration here. We're gonna be chopping some of the time, and I guess we can lose to fives or sixes. That sucked. Calling for a chop is never something you should do, but I kind of thought we were gonna chop. Yeah, I hope somebody squeezes, but they don't. And then the flop is terrible. What did I do, Mike W? I missed it. Oh, you mean I almost folded and called? Yeah, I do that a lot. Mike, where are you from? We cannot hit a hand tonight, guys. Frustrating, I say. Given it's only been a half hour, so it hasn't been that long, but still. Man, I get you. Yeah, basically everything is illegal in online poker-wise in Washington. Even Global, which is another site I really, really like, but I cannot get to work with the portrait mode streaming, which I really like the vertical mode streaming because I get so much more interaction than the traditional format. But Global, for some reason, will not work. The browser capture function, because it's browser-based, will not work in the portrait streaming mode. But yeah, it's basically everything is illegal in Washington. Although I think you could still, not that I recommend it, but I think you could still play on ACR and maybe Bovada technically. But any site that is trying to be legal, like Global, is against the rules. And I'm not going to recommend you play on those in Washington because I think it's technically still illegal. So this is my disclaimer. Don't break the law. Okay. Disclaimer over. Just because you probably could get away with it doesn't mean you should try. But yeah, Washington's pretty rough. They don't have a lot for live poker that I hear either. Yeah. The U.S. does much the same, Nick Mo, and a lot of those club games are even sketchier than the unregulated sites I play on. Yeah, a lot of the club games are even sketchier than the already sketchy sites I have access to. I've played a couple of one or two club games with people I trusted, but in general, I will never recommend a club game. It's very, very legally gray, if not outright illegal, and not everybody who runs those clubs is anywhere near trustworthy. Plus, the rake is usually ridiculous. Yeah, I know a lot of people, well, not a lot. I know a few people that have made a killing in those club games. They're printing money, basically left and right. So it's worth the risk. We're gonna fold here. It's worth the risk for them, but the rake is brutal, and some of them are sketchy as hell. Mike, do you play poker at all when you can? We're gonna fold. We're gonna play properly for a while, but or I should say semi-properly. We're gonna tone down the gambling a little bit and actually try to win some money back. But that'll probably last all of like 2 minutes until I get bored with that and then gamble it up. Ace queen, suited even. Come on, give me some action. Well, I think this is your first time in stream, isn't it? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to turn poker content creation into a full-time job eventually, but I need a lot more watch hours and some other things to pan out before I can monetize the channel and take donations and make merch and do all that. So, I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair, thus I'm the poker chairman. Oh yeah. Okay. I thought you might have been. That's right, Mike. Never mind. I don't have to give you the spiel. You've already heard it. We're just gonna shove here with jacks. Terry, I'm all in, man. Hold. I think he's dead, but okay. Bingo. Get it all in on a flip. Flop a full house. Well, flop a set. Vivid full house. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Yeah, Mike, I was going to give you the whole spiel because I thought you were brand new, but you've heard the spiel. A few streams ago, I finally put please subscribe on the screen because I had some unused space. So now I don't have to keep saying please subscribe every 5 minutes. Although I usually do. This is interesting. We're gonna squeeze. This isn't a squeeze hand, but we're doing it. Alright. Let's rock. Tens! Oh my god! Suck out, guys! Suck out time! Let's go! I didn't even see it, that's why I wasn't calling for it. Suck out city! Baby! Suck out city! Suck out city! You and me! We're going to a suck out city! I've got 2 tickets to suck out city. I've got 2 tickets. So, we'll go with any money now. I've got 2 tickets to paradise. Pack your bags, we'll leave tonight, babe. Or to use Brad Owen's favorite to use Brad Owen's moniker phrasing, I've got 2 tickets to Value Town. Pack your bags, we leave tonight. I've got 2 tickets to Value Town. No, but I am disabled, Lane, so some of my facial muscles are a little weak. That could explain the slip. I have cerebral palsy, so that could explain the little bit of an odd tone. Ah, that's okay. He's either just trolling or it's an honest question that I've gotten before, because I do have a bit of a strange tone to my voice some days. It's fine, Nick. I knew what he was getting at, or they were getting at. It's not a huge deal. Hey, Joker. Welcome back to the stream, man. Hey, Lane. Where you from, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no worries. No worries, Lane. I'll answer any questions about my disability. I don't mind. Another Canadian friend. I am a big fan of, holy shit, guys, that's trips. I'm a big fan of Canada. No worries, Nick, no worries. I'm a big fan of Canada. I'm an American with a weird love for Canada. Well, if he has quad 9s, then that's just bad. I don't think he has a queen, because we would have heard about her by now. He probably had a 9. Yeah, I've got a friend, actually. She lives in the States now. But I have a friend that is originally from Edmonton, and she's a huge Oilers fan. So, yeah, I'm sure it is crazy up there. And Joker, how am I supposed to run for my life when I can't even walk? Well, that's small. Hey, Adam, you've been here before, right? I get a lot of Adams, so I can never remember who's been here, but I believe you've been here before. So welcome back to the stream, and thank you for the good luck. Guys, if you're new here, I know there are a few of you that just got into chat or are new to the channel. If you could do me 1, 2, or 3 favors, which are like the stream, you tap the reaction button, like so, and also if you could at least consider subscribing to the channel, that would be ever so great, and I would appreciate you forever. I don't know if I'm a solid player, Adam. If I'm playing my best and actually trying, I'm probably only slightly negative EV. On stream, I usually just play for fun, and I play micro stakes so I can just gamble it up and do fun things for chat. I'm not shoving $12 with 10-7. We're back up to not quite completely down money. We're actually only down $3 at this point. Almost 4, actually. We're down less than a buy-in at this point, so we might have a chance of being in the black. Oh. Yeah, that would have made more sense. This is kind of a punt, by the way, but we're doing it anyway. I love Tin Jack, even the offsuit. Jack Tin suited is a great head. Jack Tin offsuit really isn't, but I like it. Okay, now we have to fold. But I'm going to sit out because I want to see if this guy calls, because this hand could get interesting. I want to see what they have. This guy has probably a medium pocket pair. We block tens and jacks, but maybe queens, kings, or king queens. It definitely could be ace king. One of them probably has ace king. Ace queen. You were very, very close, Adam. You were very, very close. For those of you, Nick and Nick Bow and the handful of others that have been, yeah, I don't know. It's arguable because he did open. Three bet cold call. I think he opened anyway. 4 betting ace queen there is a bluff. It's not exactly terrible. I don't think, but I could be wrong, Adam. Yeah, I drink a hell of a lot of water, Lane. Gotta stay hydrated. There's no reason to do what I'm about to do, I call. Oh God, guys. We just flopped a straight with a flush redraw after making a terrible call. This could be a huge hand. Actually, we don't want to diamond, Nick, because we got the nuts right now. We're going to do something very risky, which is check jam if he bets. Bet please, sir. He does jam. We slap with the nuts. Let's go! Let's go! W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. Let's go! Oh, man. First of all, I think that was a total punt with ace king there. It was an airball bluff. We fold. It makes it real easy when you flop the nuts, guys. Hey, JW. I saw you. I just hadn't gotten to say hello. And Jessica C. Have you been in here before? Or are you new to the stream? I don't remember seeing you. Oh, I was just saying hi. Because I saw you pop up, JW, but I hadn't gotten a chance to say hi. Well, Jessica, welcome to the stream. I make poker content, occasionally get lucky as hell, and always play the 7 deuce game. Do you play poker, Jessica, or were you just scrolling through and decided to come say hi? We're going to bet small with the 7 deuce, play it like a queen. Although I probably would have bet a little more, actually. Well, welcome to the channel. I'm a new-ish poker content creator, trying to get my channel off the ground in hopes of one day making a living from making content. Oh, he called with a 5. I punted with the 7 deuce a little bit, but oh well. That's the type of hand I was trying to get to fold, but it didn't work. I have been playing off and on since I was 12 or 13, so about 20 years. First with family, and then online, and then over the last few years live a little bit more. Now I occasionally work in poker, and I have been working in poker media occasionally as well. That's a good flop. Yeah, I'm only 33, but I've been a poker fan for 20 years, playing most of that. And we probably should have checked, but we decided to bet small. And more recently, in the last couple of years, I've gotten the opportunity to work for one of the poker media websites and help cover some tournaments and whatnot. Holy, how are you, sir? We just flopped it straight, slow played it, got somebody to shove with ace king high. It was great. So now we're finally up a few dollars for the game, despite having been in for like $15. That's a decent flop. Not the best, because of the clubs. We're going to go a little over half pot. Oh, he only has 50 cents? I didn't realize he only had 50. Okay, I call. No club. No club. We hold. Let's go. Yeah, Haruli, I don't think you were here last night, but it was my biggest loss ever on stream. I lost $50. Playing a $5 buy-in game, I lost 10 buy-ins in 3 hours. I played like a donkey. We had some fun. It was brutal. So I had 5 or 6 buy-ins left in my account, and I right before the stream I actually deposited it again, just in case I had another bad night, ran out of money. But it looks like that might be another bad night might be on the way, and then I flopped a straight and stacked the guy for like $8, and now I'm having a good night. I don't worry too much about it because I play such low stakes, and I was given money as part of the contest I won for streaming equipment. I was given money to play, so I can easily afford it. It's just I was hoping that deposit would last a little bit longer, but last night went sour, so I reloaded just in case we had issues. I don't like this, and he could probably just be betting the ace. Guys, I think this is a punt, but we're in position, so we're going to try and get a small bluff through. Okay, he called. I check fold. I don't have it in me. I check king high. Maybe I could have gotten 6s to fold. Who knows? Maybe one more bet would have gotten it done, but it's kind of hard to be believable with the 6. Kind of hard to be believable the way I played that hand. I turned up my lights a little bit, guys. It looks like there's something on the camera, so I might need to clean it in a minute. I turned up the brightness a little bit, so I'm hoping I look a little bit brighter and better to you guys. Yeah, I just noticed some spots on my camera, but it doesn't look like you guys can see them in the video, so that's good. Well, welcome to the stream, Akram. I've got way too much money to shove all in, especially without a decent hand. Dustin, I just wanted that big hand you saw the end of, so now I'm up about $5, I think. Let's see. Yep, right about $5. It doesn't really cut into the 50 I lost yesterday, but slowly but surely. Where are you from, Akram? Guys, do I look as exhausted on camera as I am? I've gotten about 5 hours of sleep each night for the past 3 nights, and I am just brutally tired. Hopefully I don't look quite as exhausted as I am, but I am very tired. Oh, he opened a 5X. That is, wow. 5X under the gun. Oh yeah, did we? Or did I fold it? See, I'm tired. I know I folded to the 5X, but did I have 7 deuce? Maybe I just didn't want a 3-bet at 5X open. I don't remember. Man, blackjack would be way easier right now with how tired I am. We have cards that are decent with the cards on the board. We got a gutter, and we can represent a lot of this stuff. So we're gonna bet small. And now we get raised, and now we just fold. $55. I can't drive. 55. But that's because my chair only goes 7.5. That's why I can't drive 55. It doesn't go that fast. Not a bad flop for 5s. A 5 would be better, but this isn't a bad flop, and we could probably benefit from some protection because they probably have overcard, and we very likely have the best hand. Now we just wait a minute and check back. I doubt he has a lot of 9s, but probably good. Yep, he just had ace high. We still won, Adam. It's fine. Tony! How are you, my friend? I lost $50 on last night's stream. So I was stuck a pile, and that wasn't a lot of fun. I also haven't been sleeping very well, so I am extremely tired. But other than both of those things, we're doing fairly good. Yes, we're 3-betting the 7 deuce. Yeah, I played like a donkey and had a lot of fun with chat. Race 50, that's a little bigger than I would normally go, but if you say so, Nick. Okay, now we're just gonna pretend we have stuff and bet really large. Oh! We're gonna mourn my hand for a few seconds here, guys. Oh man, that's gross. That's gross. I really wanted to get the 7 deuce through, guys. Unfortunately, there you go. We're just basically back up just a little over break even for the day now, but... Are you saying we're gonna hit a wheel item? Okay, I'll defend. That's not a wheel, but we do have a pair. We can also defend some kings here. And we have a club blocker that's kind of relevant, so we're gonna call once. I really doubt he has much. We'll just check. He could have an 8. It's definitely possible. He bets what I was going to bet is a bluff. We call. Oh, he riveted the 10! Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan. We were up $5, but we were down $15, and then we were up $5, and now we're up about $1. What do I use to play Drifting Lemon? You mean the what is the website, Lemon? Is that what you're asking? The website's Bovada. It's one of the unregulated sites that I have access to here in California. I don't know anybody that's ever had a problem with it, but they do occasionally have botting issues, and the website might be a little shady, so I cannot fully endorse playing on it. However, if you do decide to play on it, exercise caution, play for small amounts of money. Screw it, I call. Can we get there? Can we get there? We cannot. God damn it. And don't do that. I suggest you don't do that. Play for small amounts of money, and of course, as always, never gamble with what you can't afford to see disappear tomorrow. I just like Jack Kidd suited, so I called. It's not a call, but I called. And now we're back down $5. It is what it is. Yeah, I understand these websites are a little shady, but I want to play for content and to make content. Because I want a contest to make content. And I don't have access to a lot. So even though I cannot fully endorse these sites, and I am a little skeptical of some of them, I still play. I just play for low stakes. No, Nick, I haven't tried steak. Does anybody care if I take a 5-minute break to run to the bathroom? My bladder is making it a little hard to sit still. As soon as my bladder stops spazzing out, then I will get up and go to the bathroom. Hey, Salty. It's been a long time, man. Okay, we'll play Kings. We gotta play Kings, and then we'll go to the bathroom. It's been a long time, Salty. How are you? Okay, guys. If you could just spam the reaction button, tell anybody that comes into chat that I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, and talk amongst yourselves because it's good for the algorithm. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Be back in less than 10 minutes. Okay? It takes me a little longer to get up and go to the bathroom because I'm disabled, so the process takes a little bit of time. But I'll be back, I promise. Alright guys, we are back. I also took a chance, took a minute to clean off the camera. So whatever spot was there should be gone. Let me move over a little bit so I can block out the light behind me with my head, so you guys don't get an awful glare. And we are good to go. Can everybody hear me? All good? Audio check. Alright, it booted me off the table because I had to sit out so long, which is good because I get to reset the balance and take a few dollars off the tables. So we're only down a little over $4 right now, which is less than one buy-in. Let me open up a new table and we will be right with you. And we are good to go. Ooh, tacos sound great, guys. I had a pastrami sandwich earlier that was awesome. But I like tacos. Tacos are the best. I'm a huge Mexican food fan. And Nick, that sounds absolutely amazing. Mexican food is my favorite type of food. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Why did he have to 3-bet? Alright, don't do this, guys. Nick, say it with me for the stream! Please fold. Please fold. Please fold. Please, damn it. We're just gonna overbet shove here, rep the ace. Please fold. Please fold. Please fold. Thank you. 1, 2, 3 for the stream. Yeah, guys, I saw a bunch of you say, I hope this works out. You hope this works out for me. Guys, we are massive squeezing the 7 deuce. And I really want this to work out for me, guys, because if you will indulge me for a minute, I will tell you a bit of a story. We get the 7 deuce through, guys. Let's go. Alright, story time. I really, really want to be in Las Vegas. It's where my friends are. It's where the employment opportunities in poker media are for me. It's where I need to be. I can't live in Vegas, and the reason I can't live in Vegas is not because it's tremendously expensive on average, not because I couldn't get a job that would allow me to afford it. I could do all of that if my expenses were normal. However, because of the disability supports I need and the physical assistance and care supports that I need, California is the best state the country and one of the best governments, if you will, in the world for people with disabilities. So moving out of the state of California and getting this level of care would cost me probably a couple of $100,000 a year. Obviously, I can't do that. Also, traveling with a disability, because I always need to take somebody with me to help me. I always have to find somebody available to travel, which is more money. I've got to pay somebody to go with me. I've got to cover their travel costs to get there. Usually the room, if not food as well. So all of that is a long-winded story to say. My ultimate goal for this stream is to be making enough money from it, which would be a pile, not to move out of California, because I can't move out of California unless the stream is making a truly ungodly amount of money. But I do want the stream to get big enough that I can make enough money to do several things. Travel more for poker, which means I need money so that I can afford the extra expenses and be able to be flexible with my care staff and more flexible with like care staff and who I hire, and maybe move to Los Angeles, which is still in California, so I get to keep my benefits the way they are, but like I would be closer to Vegas, and there's a giant poker scene in LA. So my goal with content creation, my ultimate dream goal, if you will, would be to be making a couple of $100,000 a year, be able to live in LA, work in poker media, make poker content for a living, and also travel around the country to the poker, travel around the country, travel the tournament circuit, and be able to do like poker lifestyle content to showcase what life is like on the tournament circuit. But in order to do that, even just to move to LA, I would probably need the stream to be bringing in like $5,000 a month. And that is a lot of money. I'm not saying I will be able to do it, but that is the ultimate goal. 27. First of all, I like your screen name. We always play the 7 deuce game or the deuce 7 game on this stream. Second of all, my condition is cerebral palsy. It's a neurological disorder that in my case affects my ability to walk as well as the right side of my body. I am in a wheelchair and I play poker. Thus I am the poker chairman. I occasionally work in poker media as well. Sorry it took me so long to get to your question. I wanted to finish the sentence. I don't like, we're gonna fold. I don't like calling out a position there. If I wanted to and I was able to build up a bankroll, I have access to several training sites that have been given to me by friends over the years, and I easily could get the proper training, and if I really wanted to, with enough study and a bankroll, maybe the stream gives me a bankroll, maybe, just putting that out there, I could go, I have no doubt that if I really wanted to put my mind to it, I could go pro. It's not really something I'm necessarily trying to do at the moment. It's not even really necessarily on my agenda at the moment, but it's definitely a possibility in the future that I may one day explore. Mainly what I want to do is be a pro for content, and have content pro, if you will, and have the stream making enough money that I can afford, the ludicrous amount of money, the 10 or 20 grand it would cost me to go on a live stream like Hustler Casino Live and gamble it up and punt off some money and just do it for the content. Or maybe be sponsored by a poker site if one I feel comfortable with reaches out. But I really just want to travel the tournament circuit and showcase the poker lifestyle. And stream a lot of poker, work in poker media, make some interesting content. Making money. Okay, Salty. Making money from poker itself, like actually on the table, well, that would be cool. It takes enough study that is, I don't know why I opened. This is not an open. I'm so into chat right now that I wasn't paying attention. We call. Why not? That's not a good flop. We probably just fold. But maybe I can make money and go on live streams and sell some action to my supporters with the disclosure that I will absolutely punt this money, but it'll be a hell of a. I'll make some good content, put on a show, and it'll be a really good time. Nick, my favorite thing about streaming. I've thought about this a lot recently because I've only been streaming consistently for about a month. So, let me put it this way. My favorite thing about streaming is all of you. What does that necessarily mean? My supporters, my fans, if you will, the community I seem to have already built. That's my favorite thing about streaming. Small stakes online poker, like the lowest stake, like what I'm playing right now, 2 cent, 5 cent, is incredibly boring. I'm not particularly good, and I've got to play at least a little higher if I'm not streaming to even feel anything, because online poker in general to me is boring. I don't particularly usually like it. However, when I am streaming and I'm talking to you guys, playing low stakes so I can punt off a stack or two, go all in blind like I did last night, call off with 7 deuce, 5 bet shove 7 deuce, do ridiculous things for good content. Even though they may not be plus poker EV, they are very plus EV content wise and very plus EV life wise. So my favorite thing about streaming is being able to do fun things, make content, build a community, make friends, talk to chat, hang out, relax, and most importantly, hopefully bring you guys a little bit of joy along the way. That is my favorite thing about streaming. Hanging out with you guys and hopefully bringing you all a little bit of joy, whether you have a good life, a hard life, whether you're rich, poor, black, white, American, that's a weird thought, weird board. Whether you're rich, poor, black, white, green, American, Martian, whether you speak perfect English or you barely speak English, if you want to watch it, don't speak English at all. My main goal is to be able to bring people a little bit of joy every time I stream. If your life is hard, let me give you an escape from a hard life for a few hours. If your life is good, let me make it a little better. Which is why I've told people this before, but I really doubt that I will ever paywall content. If I do, it won't be very much of it. Once I get everything set up and cleared, I will open up tip pages. I will share those. You'll be able to give super chats, although YouTube does take a giant chunk, so I prefer you tip me directly through my website when that happens. But you'll be able to give super chats. the videos will be monetized. There'll be some longer form, regular pre-recorded content you can watch to give me ad revenue, all of those things. But I will never paywall content, because some people don't want to pay for it. Some people can't afford to pay for it. And it is more important to me that you watch the content, you have a good time, I bring you a little bit of joy, you get to relax, hang out, and escape your life for a few hours if you choose to. It is more important that you get to do that whether you can afford it or not, whether you're rich, poor, black, white, American, or otherwise. It's more important that you do that than it is for me to collect a few dollars of paywall money every month. It is more important that you guys get joy, but when I get monetization and the donations of a few people will be more than enough for me. I don't want to paywall content because I don't want people to feel like they have to pay for it. If they want to throw me a few dollars, great. If they want to buy a little action when I go on a live stream so that they can have a sweat, great. But I will never force anyone to pay for anything unless with the caveat I might do so if it's extremely intricate, hard to make content. I might one day decide to paywall something, but if I do paywall anything, there will not be very much of it. We'll get a small bet here. Because like I said, and I will say again, it's more important, we can pay it and win, cool. It's more important for you guys to be able to get an escape for a few hours, and it's more important to me for me to bring you joy than it is the few dollars I'd make from paywalling some of my content. Sorry about that, Ben. I saw you. I just wanted to finish my emotional rant. Somebody asked what my favorite thing about streaming was, and I had to give a very long-winded, passionate, and emotional answer because that's just who I am. Hopefully that answered all of your questions, Nick. You probably didn't expect a giant, long-winded answer, but that's who I am. So, just to put that out there, here's my plug. If you like me and you like poker content, please do me a couple of favors. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and consider like the stream, tap the reaction button, and consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to make a go at this so that one day I can cover the added expenses of disability. I can travel the country, showcase the poker tournament scene, gamble it up with my friends, and provide you all even better content. All in pre-flop? Just made an account for this. I love your display name. Welcome to the stream. And if I can get a decent hand, I will. We're definitely going to squeeze this. I don't really want to call going three ways with all the draws available. Jack 10 is not the best hand to do this with by any means. But we should have bet a little smaller. But well, now Jack 10's a very good hand to do this with. If he has a flush, he's not calling. If he has a missed flush draw, he's not calling. If he has a 10, he'll probably call off. Oh, guys! Guys, that was brutal. Guys, oh no! Oh no! for the stream. That was brutal. He played me all the way down. That was a brilliantly played hand by him. I mean, I'm not even that mad because he just played it near perfectly. I didn't expect to set there. And then when I hit 2 pair, I have to shove. I was going to shove anyway. Unless the flush completed, then maybe I get away from it, but I doubt it. We are going to 3-bet the button. For the stream, Nicholas. For the motherfucking stream. Raise 50? Will 51 work, Nick? I couldn't customize it down to 50 exactly, so will 51 work? Guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thank you. What did you eat for lunch, Nick Bo? You have to inform the stream, what did you eat for lunch? We're going a little bigger than normal here because we're in the small blind. If he jams, we'll call off. The kings are good for my range. The board pairing king is not that good. But we're still going to lead here because it's better for my range. Okay, now we just check. Hopefully we can get to showdown and win against I don't know what, because I don't know what he calls with. It doesn't beat me. I fold. Maybe he does this with like ace-jack, but... screw it. For the stream, Nick! For the stream! Oh, he remembers a full house. That was a punt. Don't do that, guys. Don't punt. No worries, fandom. We lost 10 buy-ins. 10 buy-ins, $50 in 3 hours. It was brutal. It was very, very painful. But at least we had a good stream. Okay, so Nick, Nick Bo, what type of sushi did you have? That's the question. Because I'm a sushi guy. I love me some sushi. Uh, 630 subs. We should be at about 650. We were at 645 when we started. I didn't want a bunch of people. Please shove. I didn't want that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. We have 2 that have $2. We're going to shove. The only one we don't really want to call from is this guy. Player 3 at the top of your screen. The other 2 want to call, that's fine. We probably need to dodge a diamond from at least one player. Hold. Oh my gosh. Guys, we want it all. Let's fucking go. Let's go for the stream, baby. Also, now that I'm back to normal, Nick Bell, that sounds amazing. I love a good salmon roll and a good pork roll. I love a good salmon roll, that is for sure. What do you think about that for the stream, Nick? What do you think about that for the stream? Also, we're going to 3-bet King 10 off out of the small blind. Guys, don't forget to like the stream and smash the reaction button a few times for me. This is decent for the 3-betted range, so we're going to lead here. Okay, now we have the gut shot. We really could have used the heart there. The Queen of Hearts gives us the Broadway straight. We also have the nut flush the King of Hearts blocker, which is very nice. He slap calls. We probably should have gone bigger with that one. We are down a little less than a buy-in. Big W there, Sam. Big W. We will limp the ace-3. Couple of walking sticks I can't use on the flop. Why do they always give me walking sticks when I can't use them? The poker gods are cruel. The poker gods hate disabled people. That's what I've come up with. That's what I've come up with, guys. The poker gods hate disabled people. That is the only logical explanation to this. The poker gods hate cripples. That's just the way it is. Okay, this could be a call, but out of the small blind, facing a cold caller, we are going to go large. Normally we'd go to 4x. We went more like 4.5. We've got removal to a bunch of good hands. Kings, queens, ace king, ace queen. We very much could rep the ace. Well, but kind of small. I really want him to fold. I really need him to fold. They fold. I should say them. Not necessarily he. We are an inclusive stream. If you don't like trans and non-binary people, you can leave. Everybody is welcome in my stream except for bigots. Those are the only people I don't welcome in stream. No worries, fandom. It's getting kind of late where you are. If you need to hop off and go to sleep, feel free. I wouldn't blame you at all, man. It's totally fine. It's probably okay to 3-bet a suited king from the small blind. King 9 would be better because you have enough connectivity to flop a straight along with a flush. But I like the suited kings. This I feel like he's bluffing, so we are gonna raise. He's gonna jam and we're gonna fold. I made a mistake. I make a lot of those. It's fine. It happens. Hey, Ali Ali! What is going on, my friend? How are you? Welcome to the stream, and where are you from? I say that to just about every new person that comes in, so. Not that you have to tell me, or you could even lie, and I wouldn't know the difference, but I always ask. Well, welcome, my fellow Americans. Do you play poker, or what brought you into the stream? Were you just scrolling the shorts feed, or if you've seen one of the shorts, how'd you get here? This is much better than King A. Oops, we don't want to go that big. This is much better than King A suited. Well, thank you for watching the short, which means you probably know who I am already. And thank you for joining the stream, man. If you could give the stream a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already, I would appreciate it. If you want to do neither and just sit back and enjoy the show, that's fine too. More walking sticks I can't use, guys. The poker gods hate disabled people. That's just the way it is. I don't really like calling here, but he could be better with a club. We call. Now it depends on the size of his bet. He bets pot. This is polar. Could be a queen, could be a club. I don't know. I call. It's just king high. Let's go. We pick that one off. Well, thank you, Ali. Sit back and enjoy the show. Yes, we're gonna 3-bet 10-6 suited. No, you shouldn't 3-bet 10-6 suited. That is a decent flop for the 3-better. Well, not really. It's kind of neutral. Actually, it's probably better for him, but we're going to bet kind of small. Okay, we definitely could 3-bet some aces. Yeah. And we get it through. Let's go. 10-6 isn't a good hand, but it's a hand I will play. Sorry, Nick, I didn't see a comment in time. Yeah, sometimes I will do that, Ollie, but I did it last night a bunch because I was stuck piles and didn't really care about the last buy-in. We are gonna, you know what? It's more fun if we squeeze. Let's squeeze with the 4-3 suited. Another hand. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't do this. It's a punt. But we get it through. And we're doing it again with the 4-6 suited, which is not a great hand to do this with. Once again, do as I say, not as I do. This is a punt. Definitely do as I say, not as I do, but I call. That's an ace. I wish we had 7 deuce. We're going to call again. Why are we doing that? I have no idea. The flush gets there. I could have called with the flush draw, so I probably would have raised. What does he do? Or they? We're going to wrap the flushy wushy and go 2/3 pot. I don't think I'm getting an ace to fold, so this is probably a punt. We can have 4 or 5. We are not getting an ace to fold. Don't do this. Make a punt incoming. Bam! Yes, he does, Nick. Yes, he does. For the stream, baby! For the stream! Yes! Guys, give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. A round of applause. Let's fucking go, baby! Yes! Can you tell I'm a little excited, guys? Welcome to the stream, B-Jammin'. You wouldn't happen to be Benjamin from a very, very northern part of British Columbia, Canada, would you? I've got an acquaintance that also goes by Benjamin. Okay. I just figured I would ask. I knew it was a long shot, but I haven't talked to him in a while, so I figured I might ask. Yeah, I've always been leery of those, JW. There's a reason I don't play those. I've always been leery of those live casino video footage. I don't necessarily think they're crooked, straight up, but they're in areas without a lot of regulation, and I don't know that the rules are posted that clearly. So it feels somehow almost even worse than the virtual games. I'm leery. Oh, yeah, you can't count if they shuffle each hand. Welcome to. Have you been in stream before, Bijamin? Something tells me you have, but it's been a while since I'm just getting back into streaming, so I can't remember if you've been here before. Please forgive me okay. Please forgive me if that's the case. I'm very tired. We're gonna raise over the limper. Suited king isn't the worst hand to do this with, but the deuce isn't the best. I'd rather have probably king five suited or better. Now I can just fold. Well, in that case, welcome back to the stream. And if you could do me a favor and give the stream a like and tap the reaction button a few times, I would thoroughly appreciate such and interaction. Because if you do that, I will one day be able to comfortably afford what I'm about to do. 7 deuce! Let's go. 7 deuce in the chat. Bam! Hold! Oh, deuce! Oh, no! No! I didn't even have time to save for the stream. I didn't even have time to save for the stream when I stocked out. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we can get the money back right here. It might even be the same guy I just doubled up. We have the jack of spades, so we're just gonna check. We cleared a full house, so we got the whole board locked up with the exception of quad threes. Which, if he has quad threes, then so be it. We should have bet larger. We're still gonna do it. That was way too much, but I had to try. We probably could have bet $1 and gotten paid there. It would have been way better. We went super greedy, even though there was no reason to go polar there because he had some. We had everything, so we should have gone small, about a third pot probably. But I didn't size up enough on the turn to comfortably get it all in, so it was a very big betting mistake. But such is life. We do it for the stream. Kegos, the poker gods love us again. I take back everything I said about them hating disabled people. Unless somebody has aces. Damn it. I put in a very normal sized open and didn't get any action. Seven deuce again. Can we get some redemption? The 7 deuce needs redemption, guys. Well, we get a little bit of redemption. Today it's going fairly well, Dennis. We've had some great hands. We're in a good mood. We're only down like $3. Let's see. We've got $12.50. Yep, we're down about $3. We're 4-bet shoving 7 deuce. We're having a grand old time. I'm really tired. Really, really tired. Because I've only slept like 4 or 5 hours a night the entire night. So, I mean, for the last 3 nights. So I'm dead tired. But we're doing okay. Oh, can you see the balance on screen when I do that, Nick? I should probably cut that out, but I never do. It doesn't really matter. It's not like $100 is all that much these days. At least not in America. Oh. Well, good for you. What a dedicated moderator, keeping track of my buy-ins. Guys, eventually my goal is to have like 50 or 100 people in stream at a time. The YouTube algorithm is not exactly my biggest fan at the moment for whatever reason. So I don't get a lot of, I do not get a lot of attention Probably because I've yet to upload very many long form videos. I plan on cutting my past live streams, editing them down into about probably 20-minute chunks or so, and putting those on the channel just so that they're more digestible if people want to rewatch them. If you want to, Nick, you can, but I'm not particularly worried about it. I just don't have I don't have all of my bases covered. I've got shorts and I have streams. I need some different types of long form content, but I've been really lazy, so I haven't done it yet. I enjoy streaming and making shorts so much that I'm focused on that over the other types of content at the moment. I did download all of my VODs. I did download all of my VODs recently, so eventually I will cut those into chunks and put them out as long form content. I'm also going to get some different types of videos up eventually in the regular landscape mode, regular, 10, 15-minute YouTube videos of some different stuff, player interviews, hand reactions, who knows what else. But I'm just enjoying streaming and making shorts so much lately that I've just been super focused on that. And so far it's been working. Not a lot of watch time growth because unfortunately the streams don't count. The shorts don't count towards the monetization watch time, which is really a bummer. If they did, I'd be about a third of the way to where I need to go already. But, so the main goal is to grow the number of people in stream. But that's hard to do because in order to do that, as best I can figure, we're going to bet here just to try and get a fold. Okay, the front door spades get there. He could be calling with a spade, but he does not often check a flush. So we are going to open bet the pot to 99 into 64 and see if we can get a fold. We get the fold. Let's go, baby. It really helps. The biggest stream I ever had, we had like initially it said 41 peak concurrent viewers. I think that got adjusted to 29, but that's because one of my streams was doing one of my shorts, was doing like 300 views an hour during my stream. So people would see the stream or see the short and click directly over to the stream because it's got a button where you can do that. See you later, fandom. I will probably be on tomorrow. I don't know about Saturday, but I'll be on tomorrow. So I will see you then. $55, baby. As Wolfgang would call it, Cinco de Mayo. No worries, fandom. We will reluctantly survive without you. It'll be hard though. But I'll be here, making shorts, doing some streaming. I'll survive. I might shed a few tears though. We could have bet, but because I am 3-betting a lot of kings here. Okay, that was the worst card in the deck. I do, however, 3-bet some aces, a lot of good aces. So we're gonna pot it and get the fold. Let's go. How many of you are in stream? We have 20 likes, which is great. Only 6 viewers right now, guys. Don't forget to smack the hell out of that reaction button and keep chatting. We We will try to get some new people in here. And if you haven't yet given the stream a like and the channel a sub, please consider doing so. Ace King suited, baby. Shout out Kevin Mutton. That is a 5x open over a limper. I don't like it. But we aren't going to flat call with the Ace King here. That would be dumb. And we just get it through. Maybe that was a little big. I don't know. I'm clicking my own reaction button. I don't know if that counts in the algorithm, but why not? $69. We are definitely amazing. Not a great flop. Not a great flop. We don't even have a heart. We get the fold. Let's go. Nick, you still here? Say it with me. For the stream! That's another thing I love about streaming, Nick. It allows me to justify playing terrible hands. Like what I'm about to do. For instance. Yeah, I can VPIP like 60%, and I don't care because it's for the stream. Which, VPIP, for those of you that don't know, stands for voluntarily put money in pot. It is an abbreviation for the percentage of hands that I put more money than I have in the blinds into the hand. Good players at a six max fast fold like this are probably playing 30% or less. I don't have a tracker on right now, but I'm probably playing like 65% of hands. So I'm playing like twice what I should be for quote unquote proper poker. But profitability is not necessarily my main goal. Okay, now we just check. We fired once. That's interesting. What do we do here, guys? I think we go with a big but value heavy bet. Maybe he folds. They fold, sorry. Think fold, guys. Think fold. Please fold. Thank you. Let's go. We're back in the black, guys. We're up like $1. We're not done yet. We're gonna go at least another half hour, but I don't want to do it in this configuration. Most of the time I'd play the Doyle. This is a fun hand. I got to squeeze with this while I was in Vegas. 10-8 suited over like 5 limbers. It was great. That's not great. It's probably better for the opening range from my position than his, but it's still not great. We take it down. Cool. Don't forget to tap the reaction button, guys. Scotty, are you still in the background here somewhere? I thought you were. Just checking. I figured you probably were. Oh, nothing. I don't need you for anything. I just know you've been here for a minute. I wanted to say hi. Nothing in particular. No worries. I just figured I'd check in and see if you were here. Jackie's, let's go. Oh, we get to walk with the Jacks. But those of you who've been a true while know that I'm always happy with a walk because I can't walk in real life, so I got to get my walks in at the poker table. Cold calling a 3-bet on the button is weak, but we could just hit a 5. We don't hit a 5. But it's not a good flop for him, and it's a very good flop for me. A walk AD is when you're in the big blind. So you're the one that has to put the most amount of money in before the hand. I don't know why I 3-bet this. This is gross. And you put the most amount of money in before the hand, and then it folds to you. So you just win without even needing to necessarily look at your cards. Please fold, sir. Please fold, or madam, or person, whomever you are, please fold. Thank you. Next time I'm in the big blind, I'll show you. I will demonstrate what I mean. All in! Well, let's see here. We are going to 3-bet the 6-9. We can't go all in, and that would be really dumb. That would be very, really, really, really dumb. But we are going to 3-bet because that is slightly less dumb. Yeah, it rotates around the table, AD. That is a win. We get it through with the 6-9. Let's go. Yeah, the blinds will rotate around the table. Although, maybe not in this game because of the game mode I'm playing. So I could be in the big blind twice because I go to a different table every hand. But traditionally, button, big blind, button, small blind, big blind. Alright. You want me to go all in? Sure, we're going all in. Because I was in the small blind and he only had a few dollars. And, you know, all it is good to get the blood flowing every now and again. Right, guys? You gotta get the blood pumping. Wait, have you been in stream before, Creighton, or is this your first time here? Creighton, excuse me. Damn right for the stream, Nick. I put my viewer happiness ahead of my own profitability at the table. You know why I do that? Because I figure, queens, queenos, queeneries, Justin, did you bring the queens? Thank you. Thank you for the queens. That's not great, but we do have all the aces. The queen of diamonds. Some backdoor straight draws. Can you quit bringing the aces? I'm glad you brought the ladies, but could you quit bringing the aces? Oh, okay. We're probably good here. I doubt he checks back an ace with two flush draws out there. So we're going to bet a little more than half. Actually, quite a bit more than half. We get called by what is probably a 10, and we win. Thank you, Justin, for the queens. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, I put my own profitability at the poker table behind my viewers' entertainment because, A, I figure donations and ad revenue will in time more than pay for it once I'm able to take those. We are gonna for a bet because we can. And he folds. Good move. Not only will donations and ad revenue probably outpace whatever I could win in a low stakes game by a mile, but my goal is to be a content creator first and a poker player second. So, if I have to lose a little bit of money to bring you guys joy, I'm good with that. Thank you for coming into the stream, Creighton, and now you get my normal variety of questions I asked to new chatters in stream. Where are you from? Nebraska. I've been to Nebraska. A lot of good poker in Florida there, Justin. Or so I hear. I have friends in Florida that tell me the poker's great. Walking sticks again. Why do the poker gods keep giving the crippled kid walking sticks? Are they taunting me? We have to call here. There's only one overcard, pad board. Now there are two overcards we could probably fold. Now there are three overcards, and the high card was the river. We could call with a lot of king high flush draws and such. We'll bet. And we get slapped by ace jack. That sucked. Yeah, Justin, I've gotten pocket sevens like 4 times tonight, so I started making jokes because I'm bored. I don't know, because I can. That's why. Because I make jokes. Poker may not even be the. There's been a few. I got to walk with jacks, so I got to make that joke, which is my favorite joke. I don't think I've hit the runners. I hadn't thought about the runner joke before. Next time I will make it. You know, I can't even say that getting a walk in the big blind was my own joke. I think I got it from another buddy of mine that's also in a wheelchair and plays professionally. And that's not good for the under the gun majors range. We call one. Now we just fold. We check. Okay. I would really, really hate to get called by like, get checked back by like an 8 or a deuce here. A lot of tried to fold them out, so we'll pot it. Thank you. That's a win. Justin, you missed my last night stream where I lost 10 buy-ins. Yes, 10 in 3 hours. By the end of it, I was shoving all in with 100 big blinds with 9-5 suited and singing Dolly Parton's Wicked 9 to 5. And then shoving all in with ace-8 suited and singing about ace-8 suited to the tune of Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. I was tired, I was stuck, and I was having fun. You don't like Dolly? Don't tell me you don't like Dolly. Are you saying it's gross that I lost 10 buy-ins, or you don't like Dolly Parton? Because the 10 buy-ins is gross, but I'm a content creator first, and I can totally afford the gambling. I can afford the gambling. I don't play with money I can't afford or at stakes I can't afford to punt off for the stream. So, you know what? It's fine. Eventually I'll open up donation pages once I get my disability benefits straightened out so that all of you can throw a little money my way if you'd like to. Correct, Daryl. I wouldn't exactly call it work, but I am trying to make this a full-time job. So one day I may actually officially be able to call it work. Speaking of, working 9 to 5, trying to make a living, working 9 to 5. These are the only words I know. Working 9 to 5, just trying to make a living. For betting 9 to 5, making a living. For betting 9 to 5, trying to make a living. This one's for you, Dolly. This one's for you. This one's for you, Queen. Please fold. Fold for the Queen. We get the fold through for the Queen. Shout out to Dolly, baby. Shout out to Dolly. Working 9 to 5, trying to make a living. It's Queen, the first actually good hand we've seen in a long time. We're going to $1, guys. What'd you say, Nick? All in? I think he has aces, but screw it, let's go. Ace! Hold! 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 Are you kidding me? I'm sad now. the poker gods had to go and ruin my mood. They hate disabled people. The poker gods are anti-disabled people. You heard it here first. The poker gods hate cripples. Well, I mean, I sort of did, Nick. I called off because you said go all in. And, technically we have a full house. I called off because you said go all in, and he was all in, so I basically did. Effectively. We check. Dale, are you disabled? Glad to have you in the club, my friend. It's not a club that any of us wanted to be in, but we're stuck in it. I am physically disabled, but some would say mentally disabled as well. Some would call me a no-good degenerate. To which they would probably be correct, in all fairness. I mean, I did just shove 4-bet with 9-5 suited, so I feel like the degenerate label does fit. I was making a joke, Nick. Although, to be fair, I'm sure somebody probably has called me that. Oh no, there was a guy that called me that. There was a guy that came in the stream the other day, Nick was here, that told me Jesus didn't love me because I gambled. I forgot about that. I think he came in the next day and asked me a poker question. I'm just not sure if it was the same account, which was very weird. I didn't bring it up because I wasn't sure it was the same guy. Shout out to Doyle Brunson, the godfather of poker, baby. Let's go. He probably was there because he sees everything, right? Jesus and God are always watching. If they're always watching, then they see everything we do. We're probably easy to read. I would start singing. I haven't had one in years, Scotty. I've done it, but not in a long fucking time. Alright guys, I need to take a second break because I really need to pee all of a sudden. So, let me stop squirming for a minute. I will get up and go to the bathroom. Please talk amongst yourselves. Let's get out into the algorithm for the last half hour. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, spam the chat box, hit the reaction button, tell your neighbors about the stream, do all the stuff. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. We good? Thumbs up? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Somebody put a thumb up. Alright, Nick. I will see you when I see you next. Cool, Scotty. Be right back, guys. Hold on. Well, wait, I'll wait till Nick responds. See you tomorrow, Nicholas. It is Nicholas, right? I'm not like calling you Nicholas and your name is Nicola or something. That would be embarrassing. Alright, guys. I will be back in about 5 minutes, give or take. Talk amongst yourselves. Spam the button. Okay. No, that's fine, Nick. I was just calling you Nicholas as a joke because I felt like it. See you tomorrow, and I will be right back to the rest of you. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, people, human beings, aliens, and everybody else. How we all doing? Can everybody hear me okay? Can somebody type in chat that they can hear me? Thank you, Scotty. We've had success, by the way. I got up and went to the bathroom, and I managed to get working 9 to 5, stuck in the head of the person that was helping me. So, we are spreading the Dolly Parton gospel. How do I open a new table? I forgot what I was doing. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, and humans and aliens, and cats and dogs and everybody else. By the way, we're down 62 cents on the night, so we are doing great. And the first hand back, we get kings. How about that for the first hand, guys? Big opening raise, I like it. Did he want to 3-bet the small blind? Nope, just a call. We'll go a little more than 3x because of the flat call. He folds, that's not good. Shove! Shaverino, please. Just a call. A call is better than not a call. He min bets. What the hell is that? Sitting around place on a flush draw, maybe? I don't know. We're not going to stand for it, though. He called again. Does he have a set? If he bets, we jam because, well, yeah, we're jamming. We only have about 3x to bet back, and that's already. If he has a set, he has a set. We probably got him beat. He could have a flush draw. He didn't snap. That's a good sign. Now we want to call. And he folds. We still got a pretty nice hand through, and we are officially back above the even mark on the day. We are in Profitville. I've got take me down to Profitville City when the money is green and the tables are pretty, baby. David, are you saying good night and then goodbye, or are you just getting to the stream? I don't know which one. How do you like my Guns N' Roses parody there, Scotty? We didn't want to get called 3 waves, and that's not a great flop. It's better for the caller, and we're out of position to the button we check. I'm gonna fold, but I want to see what they have, so we're gonna sit out this hand. Thank you, sir. The singing seems to have gone over well, so we're just gonna keep singing. I wanted to see the reveal. I clicked the button too soon. Oh well, I had ace king. I know somebody had me beat. I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. This isn't. We're probably just going to defend the big blind here. If he calls, then we'll. Okay. Yeah, we'll just defend. There's an argument I think that could be made for 3-betting, but that would probably be a little too aggressive. This is definitely great for the big blind range. We're going to lead here. We have a spade, some backdoors. It's good for the big blind range, and we just win. We will take that. We are up about $1.50. So not a lot, but it's better than being down, especially after yesterday when we lost 10 buy-ins. 10 buy-ins, 3 hours. It's the biggest loss I've ever had on stream. We even deposited more money because we only had 5 or 6 buy-ins left, and we wanted to be able to keep streaming if we lost that. So I even spent more money. Don't forget to smash the like button and the reaction button if you haven't already. That's a huge bet. And now there's a call, and now we can fold. Let me demonstrate how you do that. Or, if you'd also like to help me, that's a huge bet we're going to fold. If you'd also like to help, you can do this. You can spam the chat as well. That's also good. It's hard for me to do all that while I play because I got to take my hands off the mouse. But the poker gods must appreciate the chatting because we have jacks. That is a set, guys. That is a set. A scary board for a set, but a set. And he had nothing. Hello, weekend! How are you, my Australian friend? Well, up just a few dollars tonight. After yesterday's stream, I deposited more money, just in case we had another bad night. We have not had a bad night, so I didn't need to spend any more money yet, unfortunately. But also fortunately because I haven't lost it. Sir, it has been 24 hours. 24, you could not even make it 24 hours. Don't make me mock you in chat. I don't want to have to roast you. Please just fold. We really don't want to take the sixes to the, if we can avoid it. Unless we flop a set, then that's fine. We flop a set on an ace-high board. Oh yeah, this is great. Well, in that case, we can allow me to take back my prior statement and tell you I am so very sorry for your loss. And I want you to know that both both myself and everybody in my community and in chat. Sends all regards. We jam. It's a little over pot. We probably should have check raised turn, but we could have played that a little much better, but it is what it is. We definitely should have check raised turn, but I forgot that I was out of position. Yeah. That is very understandable, Weekend. Again, I'm very sorry for your loss. I really should have check raised turn. I thought I was in position. I lost track of the action. I'm stupid dumbass. I should have just looked at the button to figure out who was in position, but I was dumb. I think we missed out on some value there. Let's try and get some value back. This is not a great hand to 3-bet, but we're doing it. We block pocket queens, ace queen, and queen queen, king queen, but not much else. We do flop a pair of queens though. We're gonna bet smallish. And now we're just gonna check. We got on one street of value, which was probably kind of thin as it was. Weekend, I would start singing, but I don't want to make you even more sad or make your ears bleed. I get a good hand and nobody wants to play. That's a bummer. But as I've said before, I'll take a walk at the poker table because I can't walk in real life. Scotty, I'm getting a little worried because I haven't seen Alex, Aleru, or a couple of the other regulars. I hope they didn't forget about me. Yeah. I punted off, well, you were here. I punted off 10 buy-ins last night. So that wasn't great. But still had a fun stream. We do get kings. Can we get some action in this hand? We get a very small 3-bet. We are gonna 4-bet. It of course could be aces. That is likely. Not likely, but very possible. But so be it. I don't think he just calls with aces. He might just call with a set. But the only... Well, this is better for his range. I guess, maybe. Okay, now the deuce isn't good, but unless he has ace-x of diamonds, we're doing pretty good. We're going to go 2/3. Not the biggest bet, but big-ish. Diamond bricks. So unless he has ace-x of diamonds, we should be good. We're going to bet big to roughly miss ace-x of diamonds ourselves. We don't get slap called. but we also don't get called. He could have had a missed diamond and just folded, but Tins? Pocket tins? I guess the jack riveted him, and diamonds would scare him a little bit, but oh yeah, I guess betting so big you could fold tins. Alright, here's what we're doing. With our new favorite stream hand. Get ready for it, guys. Working 9 to 5. Trying to make a living with 9 to 5. I don't know the rest of the words. Working 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. Trying to get a fold, working 9 to 5. Please fold, we're working 9 to 5. Really need a fold here, working Alright, flush draw gets there. That means if he doesn't bet, we jam. Oh my god, I hate you. He doesn't jam the flush. He probably maybe jams a jack, although that would be a lot. We call. And we hit the... Guys! Yes! Thank you, Dolly Parton, my queen! Working 9 to 5. Just got fucking lucky, working 9 to 5. Okay, now I'm singing anyway, weekend. Did you just see that last hand, Benjamin? That last hand was pretty epic. I got lucky as all hell. We didn't need to bet that big, though. We have two pair, we really have two pair, we. Let's get fucking Trappy. No, we're not gonna get Trappy. He's not folding an ace. Sup, Riley? We wanted value there. We just got damn fucking lucky to suck out. Actually, we were ahead technically, I think. And we hit the flush. Our 5 high flush won. We dodged everything. We lost $50. 10 buy-ins yesterday. It was gross. We redeposited even though we had a few buy-ins left, just in case things went south today. They didn't go south. We're up about $10. And we are making a squeeze play that should never be made. Other than all of that, we're doing pretty goddamn good. How about yourself, Riley? Please fold, sir. That's not a fold. You can have it. We've had to stop and go to the bathroom like twice, which is probably why we've lost a few viewers. We always do when I have to take a break for 5 minutes, but you know, it happens. We are gonna take the aggressive route, which is not good, but we're doing it. Bingo. No worries, Scotty. Being a dad comes first. Have a great night, sir. Being a dad comes first. Should always come first. I would be really, really mad at you if you chose to watch the stream over being a good dad. I'd have to ban you. And I don't want to do that. So go be a good dad. We're squeezing here, even though this is not the hand to squeeze, but that's a good flop, though. If we were ever going to squeeze with this shitty hand, that's about as good a flop as we could hope for. He probably raises his better kings. We probably should have just checked a little bluff at it, but nah. Oh, we... That sounds amazing, Riley. I don't know if we'll get them all back tonight, but we're doing pretty good so far. Have a great night, Scotty. I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know about Saturday, but if not Saturday, certainly Sunday. I might take a Saturday break just to oh, I didn't realize he was so short. I call. Oh, we're in good shape. Oh, we need something. Please help us. That won't work. It's only 50 cents. I might take Saturday off to work on some other stuff, but I will be back Sunday regardless. So I will see you when I see you. I'm about done anyway, Scotty, so have a good night. My plan was to go to 8, so I might go to 8:30 just because, but it won't be too much longer. We are gonna bet, even though this is punty. We are gonna tell no, we are not. We're up about $17 right now. Let's see if we can get to, 25 or so, maybe even 30. I don't think Johnny Seed is here tonight, but if he is, maybe we can get to 30 for you again, brother. That is not a good board. That is not a very good board, but we are going to bet. And we get raised, and this is gross. And we fold. I was clicking the reaction button a few times. I don't know if it counts when I do it, but maybe it does. All in? First of all, hello, Javi. Second of all, we absolutely will be check jamming all in if he gives us okay. We're gonna bet small. We have most of the board. Okay. We're gonna bet because we don't get called by much. Now we make sure we have a straight. And we jam. We jam. Guys, is anybody here to see that? Guys. I'm tilted. I'm so tilted. Oh no. That was gross. That was gross. I knew the board pairing wasn't good, but pocket nines? We're gonna call here, why not? Neo, to answer your question, I don't really know. I'm not in Texas. They have access to all of the online sites that take American players. Albeit none of those are particularly good. We do get paid there, so that's something different. None of those are particularly trustworthy. I know that Global Poker is probably the best out of all of them, but it doesn't work for my stream right now. I play on Bovada, which is one of the others that is supposed to be decent. But if I play on the unregulated sites, I keep it to low stakes and don't have very much money on the site at any one time because I'm not sure how trustworthy the unregulated sites are. But I'm in California, so that's all I can play on. The one thing I'm comfortable, the one site I may be comfortable suggesting is Bovada, and I know you can play on mobile there. They're very well set up for it. I've done it before, so we're never getting them to fold an ace. We'll just diamond, cool, let's go. I don't think he called with much, but we have to bet something. And we do get a call. Now that's a little bit. Yeah, globalpoker.com. It's very easy to get money on and off the site. They use a sweepstakes law loophole. If I were going to suggest one, it would be Global. However, play at your own risk and don't put more money on there than you could afford to see disappear, because I cannot guarantee the game is straight or that the website is financially solvent. So be careful if you do decide to play. That's my disclaimer. And of course, also always gamble responsibly. But outside of the disclaimers, the most trustworthy website available to most of the US is probably Global Poker. But even that has its issues. I hope that answers your question. We're doing this for Doyle, guys. And as for the Vivid Full House, at least it'll make a good clip when I finally get to it, so you know. What do you think, guys? Squeeze jam with the Doyle? Screw it, let's go. This one's for you, Doyle. This one is for you. Can we get lucky against queens somehow? No, we can't. We are dead. And we lose to quad. Okay. Okay. I mean, it was a punt, but still okay. Guys, if you're new here, could you do me a favor and go ahead and give the stream a like? And maybe the channel a subscribe if you would be so kind. Thank you very much. I'm trying to be able to do this full time eventually, but I still need a lot of subs and watch time for monetization, so Yeah, quads. To be fair, I never should have 3-bet shoved with 10 deuce, but they didn't have very much money back. If you're new to the channel, which some of you may be, we will always play the 7 deuce. Nobody else plays it, but we play the 7 deuce game on this channel. It's who we are, it's what we do. Let's gamble, baby. I'm just clicking buttons at this point. I'm up a few dollars, even though I lost 10 buy-ins yesterday. We're just clicking buttons, winding down for the night. Having a good time. I'm up about $10. $9 or whatever. Neil, I was up more, but I flopped a straight with a flush redraw, and I lost to pocket nines when a 9 hit the river on a paired board. He rivered a 2-outer for a full house in like a $15 pot. It was gross. Very, very gross. But we're still up a few dollars and having fun. So, you know, it is what it is. That's why I play low stakes. How are you tonight, Neilda? How are you? Now my flush draw is not even good. So we will just be folding. Yeah, it was gross. It was very, very gross. But you know, it's poker. Where in Texas are you, Neo? We're gonna try, Neil. Did I already ask you where you were from? I think I did, but I don't remember where you said you were from, Neilda. Okay, that's a good luck flop. That is a good luck flop. We don't have anything. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think you're one of my only viewers from New Jersey. So thank you. That is a very good river card. We only lose to quads and pocket kings. And he just folds. Our raise was probably a little big, but meh. You're still here, Sam. Thanks for sticking around, my friend. Did you see the incredibly bad beat with the river 9? It was disgusting. Oh, I even had a 9. Wait, I had a 9. So he rivered a 1-outer. 1. Uno. Un. Gross. Gross. I said 2-outer, but I forgot I had 8-line suited. So I flopped the straight with a straight flush redraw, and he rivered a 1-outer. Well, actually, he could have hit a 7, so a 3-outer. But that was disgusting. Normally I try not to tell bad beat stories, but my heart hurts after that one, especially after yesterday's stream debacle. Yes, we called with the 6-9 suited. Yes, we're leading in a 3-bet pot. Do as I say, not as I do. This is not a good idea, but we win, so it worked out. Jackarinos. I love me some Jackarinos, but no one calls. Exactly, weekend. Gotta play the 6-9, baby. We play the 6-line and the 7-deuce nearly every chance we get. We do get a win there. I don't know if it helps when I spam my own reaction button. I'm not sure the oops, I didn't necessarily mean to fold there. I'm not sure the algorithm cares when I do it, but oh well. Hey big man, what's going on, sir? How are you tonight? We check. This is very good for the big blind range. It has been a minute indeed. How's life? What are you using? Are you in one of the app games or are you which website are you using? Are you playing live? I'm gonna keep spamming my own reaction button when I'm not busy clicking buttons for the hand. That gives us a gutter with the ace of spades. Also not a bad flop for my range. We do win, that's cool. And we would have turned the nuts, so that's better. Although if we were going to turn the nuts, I wish they would have called. Now we can 3-bet. That is not a good flop. That is definitely better for the button call advantage. We're going to lead here. This is probably never a lead, but maybe we could wrap some overpairs and we do get a fold. Let's go. I have no idea if hitting my own reaction button does anything. I really doubt it does, but I'm bored and trying to get more people in here. You know that I can't fold the 7-deuce. It's a channel stick. We always play the 7-deuce. He snap calls. That's not great. The snap call there says small pocket pair. We aren't going to get him to fold the 1-bet probably. We actually do have a double gutter. I mean an open ender, excuse me. 7-deuce, baby. That's gross. We just lost $10 with the 7-deuce. We are now break even on the night instead of up $20 like we were a few hands ago. Oh, we had outs. It was $10 weekend and we had outs. Worst things could have happened. What? Was it smart? No. Was it fun? For you guys, I hope so. For me, not really. But, it is what it is. We're ahead of some stuff, especially if we can squeeze out the 1 seat. That's not good. Spades? Oh, that is grossy to grossy. We're down about $4 after being up nearly 20 an hour ago. Okay, we're just gonna play out this buy-in and be done for the night because I was gonna be done probably in 10 minutes anyway. So, it was a punt, Neela. I'm getting really tired, and there have been several punts that will make good content. So it is what it is. I'm not trying to play plus EV poker. I'm trying to play plus fun poker. So I don't care if I lose a few dollars to entertain you guys. Should have been bigger. Good night, Neela. I will see you when I see you. Bottom pair. A little bit tilting. Actually, a lot of bit tilting. But I'm not trying to play well necessarily anyway, so it is what it is. I would like to get this back up to about $6 if I could get really lucky, because then we'd be break even on the day and I would feel good about it. I was up nearly $20 like 45 minutes ago. Then I punted off the entire stack, and now I have $2 for happening. Other than that, I'm doing good. We're down like $5 on the night, so it's not as bad as it was yesterday when we lost 50. So I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. I wish I was winning, but other than that, I can't even really say I was unlucky. I'm playing like a donkey because it's fun. So, and I've been really tired, so I haven't slept well the past 3 nights. So it's probably mostly just tilt. But, such is life. How are you doing tonight, sir? We want to get this up to $6 if we can, because we are down about we are about $6 short of even, and we are going to be done when this buy-in is over, because we've been going close to a little over 3 hours at this point. So thank you for joining me for what is likely the end of stream, sir. I'm glad I noticed the caller over here. He bets enough to put me all in, and we are calling. Here we go. Let's get lucky. That's Queen. Queen of Reno. That's not good. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to buy in for the 438 that's left, because I'm totally okay with being down $10. And Rappin just got here, so we're gonna play a few more minutes. You still here, Weekend? Queenies! Queen of Reno's! And we get nothing. Better make better make those nuggets and get out of that shortage, my friend. You better make those nuggets and get out of the shortage. Hey, Ramiro, I was up like, I don't know, nearly $20 at one point, and then I punted it all off. But I hope it was entertaining. That's all I can say. It is what it is. Life goes on. I don't gamble with what I can't afford to lose, so it's okay. Should have bet a little bigger if we're gonna read about this, but nah. I was gonna be done for the day, but I decided to buy in one more time because Rappin and now you and a couple of other people got here. So I figured I'd play another buy-in and see what happened. We're down about $5 right now, so we'd like to get back to break even, but we'll see. Yo, we're not trying to get back to the high point. I've kissed those days goodbye, but we would like to get back to break even. Our bond and pair is never good here, but I doubt he has much, because if he had even a queen, we probably would have heard from him on the flop, and he would have raised a king. So we get the fold. Let's go. Yeah, I was up like $17 at one point. Took a bad beat, punted the rest off. It happens. You are not getting away with early position limping, sir. I will not allow it. Although, if you are going to limp in an early position, that would be a great board for your limping range, which the only correct limping range, which is debatable if it's even correct, would be small pocket pairs. So he very, very likely has a set, if anything. We might be able to get a set to fold now. Actually, a set would be a full house, so we're not getting that to fold, but maybe we can get something to fold, and we do. I don't know, Weekend. I know that the chicken bird flu last year here was terrible, but it was terrible worldwide. That's why we had the terrible egg shortage. But I don't know what it's like this year. Weekend, you know the rules. We're squeezing the 6-9. That is not good. We didn't want to be called. We definitely don't want to get called twice. Just fold. It's okay. We flop a 6. We're going to pretend we have a good queen. Now the board pairs. We can't rep the queen anymore, but the chance by 6 is actually good. So we're going to bet again. We do block a spade, which isn't great. I'm going to call. Screw it. Let's win a big hand with nothing. Oh, he had a 7. Wow, he shoved with a 7. I'm not ready to quit yet. Don't gamble more than you can afford. I'm not. So, we're playing again. I'm also a little bit miffed because he called with a 7. Although, he should call with a 7. But, I'm just punting. Which is why I'm going to take Saturday off, guys. I just decided I will be here tomorrow, but I'm taking Saturday off because I'm clearly just giving money away, and I need to take a break. Plus, my friends over at poker.org do a wonderful short speed vertical live stream on their channel on Wednesday nights and Saturday nights. So at about the same time. So if you are looking for a poker vertical feed live stream to watch, head over to the poker.org YouTube channel. Give them a sub. My friend Jack Biddy streams there on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So, while I'm gone, if you still want to watch some poker, he's way better than me and way more fun with a way better Streamlabs setup that I have. So, go give them a follow and enjoy some Biddy. I was up 15, I was break even, and now I'm down 10, Lane. About 10. Which could be 15 in the end of my stream if we get it all in here and he has something that beats queens, because I'm going all in with the queens if he puts me all in. He doesn't know ace? Okay. No AC in the spacey. We're gonna Betty buck 10, a little over half because of the flush draw. If we get a clean, okay, we're just jamming now. I was gonna say if we get a clean turn, we're jamming, but if he's got a set, so be it. He's probably got ace-x of clubs for the flush draw. We do block one, so that's good. Hold. No! No! Oh! What a way to end the stream, guys. What a way to end the stream. He didn't even have the club. He didn't even block clubs. He jammed with the open-ended, not even knowing if all of his outs were good. Ow! Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. I feel very bad right now. But we're going to hang out with those of you in chat for just a minute because we really want to hit the 3.5 hour mark and we're about 2 minutes short. So we're just going to relax for a minute. But we're done poker-wise. Oh. Pain. Pain, I feel pain. I feel pain. Lots and lots of pain. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, baby. It's so good. Come on, Chad, sing with me. So much pain. I thought I was gonna get a few dollars back after I punted off about 30 of the last 45 minutes because I was up 10 at one point. But no, we aren't getting shit back. That's the second time we got riveted tonight. Although the last one was worse, but you know, whatever. That was brutal. It was brutal McStrudel, guys. Brutal McStrudel. Yes, we're making up phrases now. No, I'm gonna take Saturday off. I'll be back on tomorrow, at least for an hour or two. Probably not long, because I got some stuff I need to do, but a little while. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, baby. Hurts so good. All right, we hit the 3.5 hour mark, so we are gonna say goodbye. Give y'all a minute to get your last chats in, and then go cry yourself to sleep because we just got ribbon. Not really. It's okay. I'll survive, but it hurts. YouTube happening. YouTube. See you, Sam. Thanks for hanging out again, my friend. I really appreciate all the viewers, new and old, that hang out and help me accrue the watch time I need for monetization, because I'm going to have to be able to afford these punts someday. I'm joking, I can afford it now, but please gamble responsibly. But still, I could really use the monetization money, so thanks for watching. Peace. Peace out, sir. You have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Hopefully you run better in your dreams than I did today. Bye, chat.